GTA 6 is such a big deal in the gaming industry. I mean, obviously for fans, but also for other developers. So many developers have either delayed or rushed their game's launch solely so it doesn't compete with GTA 6. But this right here might be the first time ever this has happened. GTA 6 could apparently delay not just games, but the next consoles. The PS6 and then whatever the Xbox is. Now, this is coming from a gaming analyst, so, you know, this isn't like it's official or anything like that, but just the fact that this is even a thought is mind-blowing. He said, Sony and Microsoft will have wanted a much earlier release than late 2026, so they could generate momentum earlier in the cycle. They're talking about how, for them, for Sony and Microsoft, a later GTA 6 release is actually bad. Because if, like the rumors are true, the next consoles are set to arrive in 2027, there might be some people out there, it's probably very few, but there might be some who just say, screw it, I'm going to wait until the PS6 to play GTA 6. Thus, Microsoft and Sony, you know, they lose out on some sales there. So now that GTA 6 has got delayed, the console companies might be tempted to get more from the current console generation by riding the GTA 6 wave and waiting until 2028. That's absolutely insane that GTA 6 is so big, it could potentially delay the next gen consoles from releasing sooner. Will that happen? Like, probably not, but it's insane how big of a game this will end up being. Also, one more quick thing before we hop into the main talking point in this video. We actually have a little update on the protest that's happening at Rockstar, because of course those 31 employees, they get fired. I think it's like a battle still ongoing, but more than 200 Rockstar North employees have signed a letter demanding immediate reinstatement of those people who were let go. So hopefully with this, and as well as the community outrage, you know, maybe they can get their jobs back and everything can go back to normal, and hopefully Take-Two and Rockstar can provide better working conditions for the people making their game that's gonna net them billions of dollars. But hopefully this is a step in the right direction, and hopefully this all gets sorted. Now, the news that came out yesterday. Instead of trailer 3, instead of GTA 6 trailer 3, or instead of, you know, GTA 6 screenshots, since they did delay the game and maybe trailer 3 wasn't ready, we got Red Dead Redemption coming to Netflix. You can't make this up. Like, this has to be a parody. This is what Rockstar used to parody in their games. What are we doing? This is a 15-year-old game, and it has gotten another port, this time to Netflix, to iOS, to Android, to PS5, to Xbox Series X, and the Nintendo Switch 2. And that, as you can see, is coming out December 2nd. Now, first off, like, look, it's great. I love this game. Red Dead Redemption, you know, is one of my favorite games back in the day. I'm glad people have options now when, you know, they want to play it. And also, this, if you're worried, is not taking away any development time from GTA 6. I'm almost positive like a third-party developer is doing this, and Rockstar's name is sort of just on the sticker, basically. At least that's what happened with all the other remakes and remasters they've done over the last couple of years. But this is just like, after the delay, something like this. If someone who is excited for GTA 6, they're just reading headlines here and they say Red Dead Redemption coming to Netflix. Could you make a worse decision a week after you just delayed GTA 6 for the second time? Like, this just looks so dumb. If they did this before, okay, maybe no one would have cared. It's like, all right, it's coming Netflix, iOS, Android, all this stuff. Like, that's cool. And then they delay it. Okay, then we wouldn't have an issue. But like the timing of this stuff, like, they have to be doing this just to rage bait the community. There's no other way this sort of stuff makes sense. There are going to be updates for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, because if you were wondering, at the moment, you can actually already play this game on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, I believe. But I guess the upgrades, you're going to have enhanced image quality, HDR support, and resolutions up to 4K. So a little bit better stuff. But the other big issue, regardless of GTA 6, is this is the second sort of port that Red Dead Redemption got. Meanwhile, RDR2 players have been waiting for a PS5 port for years now. it still does not have a 60 FPS port to the PS5 or to the Xbox Series X. And of course, that's the newer game. I mean, look, no hate to Red Dead Redemption, the original one, but this game came out in like 2010. How are we getting updates to this, but we're not getting it to the more liked game, Red Dead Redemption 2, the recent game, the one that a lot more people are playing? It just, again, it makes no sense. Although, if you were wondering, this is coming from a pretty reputable leaker. This is saying, or he's saying, this doesn't negate RDR2 happening. So apparently behind the scenes, there is going to be an RDR2 port for the PS5 and Xbox Series X to make it hopefully 60 FPS and other improvements. That'll probably happen sometime middle of next year, I would imagine. But yeah, it's wild that this is what we're looking at. This is what we're getting instead of trailer 3. And I wanted to point out December 2nd here, because the one hope, even though we just got GTA 6 delayed, the one hope is that sometime this year we'll get trailer 3. Well, if this is coming out December 2nd, more than likely you're not getting anything. You know, a trailer 3 is not going to happen also on this date. And if you remember, if we go to the new GTA Online updates, that's going to be happening on December 9th, because December 8th is when the current online GTA Plus thing ends. So December 9th, which I believe is a Tuesday, that is when the new GTA Online update is happening. So unless they squeeze trailer 3 between December 2nd here and December 9th, it just is not looking very likely that we get trailer 3 this year, because I doubt they do anything in the rest of this month, because of course we have Thanksgiving coming up. Usually they don't post anything like during that time. And I guess maybe it could come after December 9th. But again, Rockstar normally don't like to do that. For whatever reason, they love the first couple of weeks, the first week-ish of December, I guess. So all around, just like this right here is just all around bad news, man. Red Dead Redemption coming to Netflix before RDR2's port to PS5, before GTA 6's trailer 3. I mean, like I said, it's just, this has to be rage bait. You're going to piss off everyone in the community who's waiting for GTA 6. And then a week later, you're going to come out with this headline. Come on. You could have at least dropped some screenshots for GTA 6 before doing something like this. Because like I said, this isn't like inherently bad. Like, it's great. People can play this on whatever you want to play it on now. But it's just the timing. So that was a little update on what's happening in the GTA 6 world. It's not looking likely. I mean, there's a chance as always, but yeah, it's just not looking very likely. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe for more GTA 6 content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.